Yours truly, MJ, 5 minutes past the hour, and we're going live to the phone lines because I have none other than author, prophet, motivational speaker himself, none other than Prophet Sherman Harris Jr. How are you, sir?
Real good. How you doing today?
I am good. I'm good. Now, I understand you have a phenomenal book about, well, how can I put it? I just asked the question. Why you want to know about me? Tell us about it.
I said the same thing when I first heard it when I heard the voice from God. I said the same thing you said. Why do people want to know about me? And it's all about this. Truth be told, it's about my journey.
Okay.
I went from the street to having a voice with God, listening to God, and understanding, and changed my life.
Most definitely. And a lot of people, they struggle with first recognizing, that voice and then, too, following the path. How did you sort that out?
I struggle with that, too. He told me in 2006, coming back from MegaFest. I was coming back from the TDJ MegaFest in 2006, and I didn't write the book until 2020. So I struggled for a long time, and then I heard the voice 3 times say it again, and that's when I began to write it.
So he had just been dealing with you for a while, huh?
A little while.
All right. So give us a little background on Prophet Sherman Harris Jr.
Well, how can I say this? When I first got the gift, I didn't know what the gift was. I thought I had a good discerning spirit. Because I was a Catholic.
Okay.
And I didn't know nothing about the gift, really. I met a young lady. Matter of fact, the lady I met back then, I've been knowing from high school. I married her.
Wow.
And started going to church with her. And I started knowing about these gifts and understand these gifts. And my whole life changed.
Most definitely. So when we talk about the book, it's all about what your journey is and being obedient to his word. Yes,
and mostly faith.
Okay.
Faith is very important because, the Bible says things have not seen, you haven't seen. You can't see faith. And a lot of Christians still trying to see faith. He say faith not seen. That's what the word says, not seen. So you can't see faith. Something me and you have is not faith.
I definitely agree with that because we can go to the airport all day, every day and jump on a plane and put our everything into somebody that we haven't seen, heard, but when it comes to God, we can't do that. Can you break that down? Why is it so hard to trust, or why is it so hard to develop faith?
Because we so used to wanting to see. We have a natural seeing, carnal seeing problem. Can you imagine somebody said, we don't see God, but we believe God.
Absolutely.
God's the spirit, but we still believe him. Why can't we believe that things going to happen in your life? If I don't believe that I can be something, I'll never be nothing. You must have a relationship with God. There's no other way around it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You have to learn to lean and trust.
Trust. And no matter who you are. God don't have a title, but he's God all by himself. That's his title.
Most definitely. So after you finally put the book in play or put it in progress, how did things change for you?
Well, I guess when you say put it in progress, it made me feel better because I was obedient.
Okay.
And something I want to share because on my spirit now is okay with you.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
I went to Target. I've never had a job before in my life.
Mm-hmm.
At 56 years old, I went to Target. And he told me, he said, I want you to work for the minimum. And I say, huh? And he said, work for the minimum. He said, go over there Friday, apply for the job, and tell me you'll be there Tuesday. He said, do exactly what I said. So I goes there Friday, and I tell the people that. And I said, well, I'll see y'all Tuesday. So the lady say, we have to pick you. I said, I'm already picked, ma'am. I said, I'll see y'all Tuesday. I said, you can call me Monday, and I'll be here Tuesday. They laughed at me.
Right.
Evening, they called me, and I was there Tuesday.
Wow. Listen, when you are obedient, he does just what he says he will.
Just what and I'm a living witness.
And we still, some of us still have issue, leaning on that and just putting it down and walking the way he says walk.
Well, and just imagine, I'm from the street now. I'm hustling all my life. And he said, give it up.
Wow.
And I said, it was 1999. And I had enough nerve to proposition God. I laugh about it all the time. When the voice came to me, it was 1999, half of the year. And I said, God, could you let me finish the 6 months? And I promise you I'll do everything you asked me to do. And believe it or not, he let me make it to 2000. I've tried to do the best of my ability, everything I told him I would do. Not perfect now, but I think I've been mighty close to doing what God asked me to do besides writing the book as soon as he told me to write it.
Absolutely, but it got done. You had to go through more trials and tribulations that you had to put into the book in order, for it to manifest itself.
Yeah.
And you also have this thing that you do every Monday morning. It's about sharpening iron.
It's iron sharpening iron. I like to give you the number to it. Every morning, 6 o'clock Monday morning, I can give you the number to it.
Before you do that, tell us about it. Tell us, how it got started. What exactly we got
started about 4 years ago. God shared that with me again. He said, I want you to start some iron sharpening iron with the fellas. And he picked 10 guys.
Okay.
I called 10 guys, and believe it or not, 8 of the 10 been on the phone ever since we started. But now we up to 20.
Wow. Okay.
And the thing I liked about it, he said to me, don't worry about numbers right now.
Mm-hmm.
So these people they would ask me, can they come on? And most of them that God say yeah, I say yeah. But I did not advertise it for people to come on.
And what exactly do we do on Iron Sharpens Iron?
We talk about anything, sports. It's not church.
Okay.
We talk about. I really try to talk about real life, what people's going through. If a guy going through a divorce, or he got fired off his job, or whatever it is that God put on your heart to speak, that's what we speak on Monday mornings. We don't have a no special way title. I give each about 8 guys, 10 guys got their own thing they can do every Monday morning, and they speak whatever's on their heart. And it's been unbelievable. We start off being on at 6 o'clock in the morning to 7:30. We don't get off now until 8:30.
Wow. Okay, so Iron Sharpens Iron is just a men's conference call where they can just allow
their heart, share
their hearts. Okay. Well, what's the number?
1267 807 9495 993. Oh, that's in the code. I'm sorry, the code.
Okay.
993 895 307 pound.
Okay, all right, and that's every Monday morning, starting
every
at
6:30. 6 o'clock.
Okay, 6
and
o'clock.
anybody's invited now. It's open for any man that want to get on, and they don't have to talk.
Okay,
you just want to get on and listen. You're not comfortable talking right now, just listen. We okay with it.
All right, so it's a safe space for men to just come and be men and be amongst brothers.
Yes.
Where they can realize that, they might be going through something.
There you go.
And somebody else is going through it just as well. So, I definitely applaud that. I'm going to jump on one Monday morning.
Yeah, they talk about depression. One of the brothers come, they talk about depression. We don't want no brother to be ashamed of anything.
Right.
Like I said, you're not forced to talk. You just come on and just listen. God might have you hear something that you need to hear that morning. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to talk. If you want to share, you open to share.
Most definitely. All right, and where can we get Why You Want to Know About Me? Where can we get that?
Amazon and ShermanHarrisJr.com.
All right, ShermanHarrisJr.com. That's where you can get the book. And when you were becoming more transparent and writing the book after all of, hearing from God and going through each and every trial and tribulation, was it hard or difficult for you to take what was going on and put it in a book? Because sometimes, when we're
Yes, I can answer that right away. Yes.
Okay. How did you overcome that?
Just, I had to learn to trust him even more. He gave me certain scriptures I would read every morning, and God said, just trust me, lean on me, not on your own understanding. I went through so many things because, to adjust something that you're not used to doing, and some people don't know where you're coming from or don't understand it, it's difficult at times.
Most definitely. All right, South Florida, if you're just tuning in, I'm speaking to the one and only prophet, Sherman Harris Jr., who is an author and definitely someone who motivates men. The title of the book, Why You Want to Know About Me. It's available wherever you get your books, from Amazon, or you can go to ShermanHarrisJr.com.
Yes.
Yeah, you can get your book from there. And brothers, fellas, ladies, I know you're listening, but if you have a husband or a brother or uncle or someone that needs a safe space for men, every Monday morning at 6 a.m., it's Iron Sharpens Iron. Give us that number once again.
1-267-807-9495. Code number 993-895-307#.
Absolutely. So, brothers, that's where you can find your safe space on a Monday morning before you get started with the week. You've got other brothers that are there to support, and, maybe it's your first time and you don't want to say anything. You don't have to, but just know that you will be in a safe space. So before I let you go, Prophet Harris, I'll give you an opportunity right now to just, share a word that may be on your heart right now.
I just want people to understand that, first, I have a thing that God has put on my spirit. He corrects us first. Mm-hmm. He encourages us second. And he blesses us third.
Wow.
And you cannot be encouraged or be blessed if you can't take correction. God bless you.
God bless you as well. South Florida, make sure you go on over to Amazon and you look for Why You Want to Know About Me. We can put this on the bestsellers list. And also encourage your brother to join Iron Sharpens Iron every Monday morning at 6 a.m. If you missed the number, you can call me. I got it. And I'll definitely connect you so that you can be a part of Iron Sharpens Iron. All right. Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule, my brother. And, South Florida is definitely your second home. And it is an indeed honor and pleasure to have you, especially when we know that you have a safe space where brothers can just lean on each other.
No judging. No judging.
Most definitely. Hold on for me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
All right, South Florida, there you have it. It's all happening each and every Monday morning at 6 a.m. Iron Sharpens Iron. Or make sure you get on over to Amazon and grab that book, Why You Want to Know About Me, one that God placed on his heart to just talk about the trials and tribulations and just how to sustain that faith. So get on over there and get that. I am MJ. It's about 19 minutes past the hour. It's the 5 o'clock gospel traffic jam in full effect.